welcome back to the Southern Snack. We're like, it's too short to be serious. Moving back on ya. All right, 100 straight weeks of Crumbl, folks. 100. Been loving it up, been living it up, and you know, I'm kind of weary, kind of scared. I've seen the Reddit spoilers. It doesn't look very inspiring to me. Like, if Crumbl, I gotta say, we need some more diversity and we need some more new cookies. I'm telling you what, you guys hit some rough patches sometimes. I think we're getting to a little bit of a rough patch here. But that's aside from the point. It's good to see Birthday Cake Oreo back. They only do it once a year, but it's nice to have it for my 100th review. Cotton candy, I will continuously just, slam this cookie because it has cream cheese in the icing. Cotton candy and cream cheese, they don't go together. Do like a buttercream or do a whipped icing with cotton candy flavor. It would do you so much better. I just don't get it. I don't get why they haven't tried at least doing a test cookie with that. They should try it. Muddy Buddy and Twix are reliable options. I think Twix is back way too soon. Muddy Buddy, it's only its third time around, but I feel like Muddy Buddy is a bit of a pointless cookie. It's pretty much just Reese's without the Reese's. That's what it is. I really think they could do much better if they did like a crispy peanut butter cookie loaded with Muddy Buddy pieces inside of it and then topped with a lot more powdered sugar. I think they really could improve this one. But that's just me. That's just me. I hope you subscribe and like and comment on this video. And we will position ourselves back to normal here in just a minute after this thumbnail. So, they opened the box and showed me the cookies. And then they closed it. And they closed it on 2 of the cookies. So they might look a little weird. But, 100 straight weeks. I just love doing Crumbl reviews every week. It's something to look forward to. You guys are always awesome to engage with. So again, please just leave some feedback. It's been a privilege, and we're going to continue this trend for many, many, many more weeks. So we'll start with the elephant in the room, and that's Birthday Cake Oreo. Birthday cake, cream cheese icing, Oreo base, and then nice little Oreo cake. It's really fudgy. Oreo cake pieces. So really, really good cookie that we're about to dive in here and try. Oh, and it cuts so smoothly. Couldn't ask for a better cut. My one, I am a little disappointed. They are kind of small this time. Last time they were huge. As far as I can remember, they did a good job. So, it's not like your typical Oreo base either. It's a very cakey base. That's why so many people love it. I don't remember giving it a 10 last time, but I really think they just take cake flavor, some cream cheese, and Oreo, and they make it delicious. Definitely a step up from their original Oreo flavor. Simply put, I would give that a 10 out of 10. If you like the flavors of birthday cake, with cream cheese, icing, mixed with some Oreo, it really hits hard. All right, we're gonna go to the goofy one here in the bunch. So these cookies were weird today. Not only was the Oreo one small, these kind of look thin today. They're kind of floppy. This is the same case for the peanut butter. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, but I don't know. Today just felt weird. I had high expectations for these cookies in terms of shape and size, but we try them anyways. We try what we get, right? But we just had an amazing Oreo cookie, so that's just something to keep in mind. If you haven't had cotton candy, it's definitely a fun one to try. Mine just fell apart. I'm just gonna eat this because, like, there's so much sugar in this one. It just rattles me, so. I mean, it's an absolute sin, folks. An absolute sin. And I've said this plenty of times. It's a sin in a bad way. While you do get some cotton candy flavor, that cream cheese is just so strong. A, it makes it a super sweet cookie. B, it clashes with the cotton candy. Like, I just ate that little piece of cotton candy, crunchy candy. And I had no problems. It had cotton candy flavor. No issue. That's when that cream cheese comes in. It's interesting. And I don't absolutely hate it. But I give it a 4, and I'm going to continue to give it a 4 until they get rid of the cream cheese. If they take out the cream cheese, I think this cookie could probably be like a 7, at least. I just think that's what we have to work here with and work with here, but they don't ever want to change it. So I'm going to move on to Muddy Buddy because Twix is a hard cookie to cut. So we're going to keep this rolling, keep the flow going. But yeah, they didn't put enough powdered sugar, I don't think, on mine. That's fine, you know, is what it is. Getting all the cotton candy off this cookie cutter I can. But essentially, it's just a chocolate peanut butter cookie. So we're gonna try it though. It's simple, it's enjoyable, sweet, salty, and that chocolate kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth. But it's not much different. I definitely think Reese's has a better version of this. The Reese's version is better. It's still decent. I'd give it a 7. And now, to finish off with Twix. Shortbread sugar cookie, caramel, chocolate, and Twix pieces. Sorry, I'm blanking out here. Okay. Let's try it out. Simply put, it's like you take a Twix and turn it into a cookie. This one's hitting different though. It's as if they put more chocolate and caramel than they usually do. It's super rich. It's super delicious. I do think it could use a little bit more cookie though, but I like it. That's so odd though. It's delicious. A lot of people would give that a 10, and quite honestly, it was really good this week. I'm gonna give it a 9 just because I think, you know, there was a bit much icing. And I know a lot of people would be like, there's no problem with that. But my perspective of it is I want it to be as close to a Twix as possible. And so when you get less of that cookie, you're less of a Twix, because a Twix really relies on that crunchy cookie. So still very good. Twix and Oreo birthday cake, you know, can't go wrong with them. You know, Twix will be back here sooner or later. So if you're really thinking, is this a skip week? Quite possibly. But I would say this birthday cake Oreo is delicious. You're not going to see it for a whole nother year. So if there's anything you might want to think about, is maybe getting a 4-pack of that. But cotton candy is always fun. I don't know why people, you know, I don't know who's out there saying this is the most amazing week in the world. I don't feel that way. But, you know, I like that they're doing birthday cake Oreo again. And, you know, I've had some fun memories with that. That's the one cookie that I've actually gotten a 4-pack of, because Crumbl wanted me to really feature it. And I had some fun doing that video back a year ago. But don't mean to go on. I hope you enjoyed this review. Plenty more reviews to come. I do hope, you know, we kind of get back to where we were earlier this year. You know, the lineups were really pumping up. You had some new flavors. And, you know, the biggest excitement of doing these reviews is the new flavors, or are the flavors that haven't been back in a while. So having birthday cake Oreo, really, really inspiring, really fun. You know, having new cookies always kind of motivates me. So at least we've got one cookie that really brought the excitement to this week. But, you know, we gotta have more of that, Crumbl. More new ones, more you know, long awaited returns. So keep up the good work, Crumbl. And other than that, I'll see y'all around.